Fannie Mae announces the winners in its first ever bulk auction of non-performing loans, and a former Fed chairman speaks out against a bill introduced earlier this week that would restrict the central bank's lending power. Ahead on Monday's News Wrap. Fannie Mae has announced the winning bids in its first ever bulk sale of non-performing loans, which were auctioned off in two pools in collaboration with Bank of America Merrill Lynch, Credit Suisse, and the Williams Capital Group. The transactions, which totaled approximately 3,000 deeply delinquent residential single-family mortgage loans with about $762 million in unpaid principal balance, are expected to close in mid-June. SW Sponsor was the winning bidder for pool number 1, which included 710 loans with an aggregate UPB of $173 million. The winning bidder for pool number 2, which included more than 2,300 loans with an aggregate UPB of $588 million, was PRMF Acquisition. The average loan size for the two pools was $248,000, and the average delinquency of the loans was about 5 years, with an average broker price opinion loan-to-value ratio of 123%. Former Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke has voiced his displeasure with the provisions of a bipartisan bill introduced in the Senate earlier this week that would limit the Fed's lending authority and end too big to fail. On his Brookings Institution's blog on Friday, Bernanke, who was chairman of the central bank from 2006 to 2014, said that limiting the Fed's lending power during economic downturns, as called for by the Bailout Prevention Act, introduced by Senators Elizabeth Warren and David Vitter, quote, would be a mistake, one that would imprudently limit the Fed's ability to protect the economy in a financial panic, end quote. You can check out these stories and all the latest happenings in the industry right here on our site. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again on Tuesday. Until then, stay with DSNews.com for all of your most relevant default servicing news.